Good day, guys, and welcome to today's video. I'd like to speak about something insightful, and at the end, I want us to all be able to answer this question, which will probably be the title of this video, which is that does life happen for you or does it happen to you? Or rather, is life happening to you or is it happening for you? Now, it personally took me time to map this out, but once I did, I realized a lot of interesting things. There is a lot of stuff that I just realized suddenly, and it all made sense to me, and I just want to share the dynamics of how that happens. So life happens for you and not to you. I think that's a very essential mindset to adopt, because once you adopt it, you begin to live with the aim or purpose of drawing an essence or a very important lesson in each and every situation that happens to you, regardless of whether it's good or bad. And I think that's what we fail to do most of the times. We're clouded by the fact that it's something bad that has happened. So that stops your ability to then look and draw something important from it, which could be a lesson or anything of that sort. Now, so you just have to find out. With that being said, you just have to discover how exactly is life happening for you. Now, this could mean discovering what your calling is or what your purpose is. I always tell people that life on earth begins the second you discover what you were put here to do. Once you discover what your calling is, that's the very second that your life takes a start. Now, that could be at 12 years old or something, it could be at 50 years old, but the moment you discover it, that's the start of your life right there. So we should be living with that type of mindset to just be able to see through the difficulties and see through the obstacles and go, oh, because this hasn't happened to me, it has happened for me. So there is definitely something to draw from it. And that's all you have to do. Because, in cases of obstacles and all that, there's a very huge mistake we make, I find. And here's what it is. We tend to think that the problem is eternal. And I mean, there is nothing other than your soul that's eternal. So whenever something happens, your mind should be wired in a state that, oh, okay, this has happened to me. There's a solution to it. What is it? You seek out to look for that said solution. Because the fact that this problem has happened to me, there should definitely be a solution for it. And I'm seeking out to look for that specific solution. When we're wired like that, everything begins to unwind in a much more broader aspect. And you realize that although it's bad, but there was something that you needed to specifically take from that particular situation. And in essence, you indeed understand that that's life happening for you and not to you.